We begin here tonight with a warning from Port Arthur police. Investigators say thieves are targeting churches. And what's even more shocking is that police believe it's a group of people working together to do this during worship services. Good evening, Southeast Texas. I'm Jordan Williams. These bold burglars have a lot of people talking. 12 News reporter Gloria Walker spent the day in Port Arthur hearing from people who've had enough.
Port Arthur police put out a word of warning yesterday, and it already has hundreds of shares. People are angry and want these thieves behind bars.
First of all, that we live in a culture to where people don't even respect the house of God or the people of God anymore.
A Facebook post that has been shared over 100 times has several churches in a frenzy. Port Arthur police say thieves are targeting churches in the area. While the Facebook post was vague on details, this is what we know. Police say it's a group of people working together, hitting up churches during services.
Rock bottom now where we decide we want to come and take from God's house. You know, like I mentioned, the Bible says, would a man rob God? And literally people are robbing God now if you want to go into the church and rob it right during the middle of a service.
We don't know how many churches have been hit, but we confirmed Queen of Vietnam Church on 9th Avenue was one of them. Now, Philip Cole says he's keeping an extra eye out during services.
People have a misconception that churches have a whole lot of money. Of course, we're going to pay our tithes, we're going to give our offering, but, a lot of times, especially with a small ministry like ours, you don't have money flowing like that, even with your large ministry.
Pastor Jack Chapman is also worried, too. He wants to protect his fellow religious family.
As me being the primary leader over a flock, I don't want anything to happen to anybody on, for lack of a better term, my watch. So we have to do what we have to do to keep people protected.
Pastor Chapman has his own word of warning tonight.
Know that having weapons is totally not off the table, because it is biblical that God's people did have to use weapons sometime to defend themselves and their land. So if we have to revert to that, we definitely will.
If you have any information, make sure to contact police or Crime Stoppers. In Port Arthur, Gloria Walker, 12 News.